this on your nights at the Love My Lebeda mattress sale. Flippable pillow plush queen sets start at only $3.99. You'll love our mattress sets with cool gel memory foam now from $5.99 with free delivery and a free bed frame. Experience Telelay latex for amazing tension relief and muscle relaxation. Or try an adjustable bed with Power Base for the ultimate sleep experience. Plus, take 4 years to pay. Find the mattress you'll love at Lebeda Mattress Factory's Love My Lebeda mattress sale.
You're watching WMBD This Morning.
The doctor is in, and this morning we're talking about how to deal with children who suffer from sleep apnea. Here to tell us more is Dr. Shane Rainey from OSF St. Francis Medical Center. Thanks for coming in. I didn't know that kids could be affected by this.
It's not something you think about in the pediatric population normally. When we think sleep apnea, we think grandpa in the other room after Thanksgiving dinner snoring really loudly. But definitely a problem we're seeing more often in the pediatric population given the pediatric obesity epidemic.
Sure. Besides being overweight, what other kinds of things can make you have sleep apnea?
There's definitely a hereditary component, but the pediatric obesity epidemic, obesity is one of the independent risk factors for developing sleep apnea.
Okay, and sleep apnea is when you're having problems breathing while you're sleeping. It has an effect on your overall health and obviously how much sleep you're going to get. What should parents look for in their kids if they suspect maybe they do have sleep apnea?
That's a good question. So the number one thing we would encourage parents to look for would be snoring, would be the primary thing to look for. And snoring multiple nights of the week in the absence of any type of infection is always an important thing to look out for, which would be the first sign in younger children that something was going wrong with their breathing during sleep.
And you were telling me earlier that tonsils could play a part in that?
That is the most common reason children would have sleep apnea is there's an obstruction in the airway. The most common obstruction would be the tonsils being in the way. So the fix for that in most children is just to take the tonsils out.
Okay. So as far as treating kids, are we talking about a CPAP machine?
That is an option to use. Kids call it the fighter pilot mask and something they can put right there and help them breathe in their sleep. If they don't have a tonsil problem, that would be the next line. Or even after they have their tonsils out, if they had sleep apnea persist longer than that, they can use that fighter pilot mask to kind of help blow air through that obstruction.
And let's remind people what the effects of sleep apnea can have on your health and your body.
Definitely not a good thing to have for the long term. It definitely has been linked to problems with high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease or heart problems in the future, as well as some learning problems, school-type learning, difficulty learning in school, and even actually attention hyperactivity disorder has been linked to sleep apnea.
Yeah, and about how much of the population, how many kids are affected by sleep apnea?
So some estimates have up to 5% of children actually having some type of sleep disorder breathing, which 5% in the population is millions of children. So definitely something to think about.
All right, well, it's good that we're having treatments here locally. If parents are concerned about their kids, you might want to find out more information. We're going to post this info on our website, ciproud.com. Doctor, thanks for coming in.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Appreciate the info. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.